Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. Oh, I'm sweating. It's not so much the temperature is hot in New Jersey, it's just so humid. My hair was a frizzy mess. I had to flat iron it. So if it looks really flat, you know why. Anyway, if you're new here, I'm Eileen. This is Eileen Ashley, aka Red Hot and Flashy. But just a quick reminder, I am going to be transitioning that just to Eileen Ashley. Excuse me, because that's who I am. Hi, Alyssa. All right, so I'm going to get started because I want to wait. I want to try this. This is the Peter Thomas Roth. What's it called? Instant Firm No Filter Primer. And I believe you have to sit for 7 minutes. I'm good today, thanks. Alyssa, how are you? Um, where are my glasses? Hold on. Here they are. Get over here. Oh, I need that too. Hi, Barb. Barb, remind me, I didn't know how to share your son's video that you sent me. I don't know why. I mean, I could share it to an individual person, but not on my social media. So I want to just play it for everybody. I'm so excited for you. You must be so proud. Good, just sitting here at work. Hey, Joni. Yeah, that sucks working on a Sunday. All right, so I want to try this, and it says that you have to sit. Where is it? Hold on. How long does it say? Oh, here it is. Shake well, sparingly apply a thin layer to freshly cleansed dry skin. Remain expressionless. Product will dry within 3 to 7 minutes. When your face feels pulled and tight, continue with makeup application. So I don't know if you guys had seen this. Peter Thomas Roth, somebody went viral on TikTok. At least that's what I remember. She had really, really big bags, like almost like excess skin under her eyes, and it took it away. And they sent her, I don't know, they sent her like maybe a lifetime supply of this stuff. So when people started using it, it didn't work under makeup. Although this woman it did. So I don't know if people were just doing it wrong, but so they also had, oh shoot, I bought it too, and I think I used it once. I don't know where it went. It was instead of just the under eye, it was face and neck, I believe. Again, did not work under makeup. So anyway, they came up with a primer. So we're going to start with this, and I'm going to try and remain expressionless, which kind of sucks because you don't want to do that live. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh wait, I'm going to wait. I'm going to put it on first, and then I'm going to read, so I'll remain expressionless. Anyway, let me read what some of the things on here say. It says sheer and shade adjusting. I don't know what that means. Instant results, 93%. Blah, blah, blah. Long-term results. 93% agreed skin had less visible pores. 90% agreed fine lines and wrinkles looked less noticeable. 90% agreed skin appeared firmer, tighter, and smoother. Of course, there's an asterisk next to that, and I can't find what it is. Share, but it's on YouTube. All right, I'm gonna show it. Oh, maybe that's what I can do while we're waiting. All right. It says that it's the no filter primer instantly tightens, firms, and blurs the appearance of fine lines, pores, and imperfections. Universal tint corrects the look of uneven tone for all skin types. Well, that's interesting. So, well, let's try it out. I'm trying to see. It doesn't say like, very, very thin. Yeah, it says a thin layer. So let's try this out. All right, I'm going to get a close up for you guys to show you my wrinkles and fine lines and saggy skin like this here. I know this isn't going to do anything about that. But I don't know if you guys noticed, I know some of you guys are young and not old like me, but I'm going to get close. I don't know I'm hoping you could see this. So I have texture here that I never had before. And I started noticing it when I, what's the word I'm looking for? Instituted a skincare routine, and never missed a beat on it. Twice a day, every day. did my face masks on the weekend, pampered myself on the weekends. And I started noticing that my pores looked bigger. And I couldn't figure out why. And I was getting pissed off because here I am taking care of my skin and I'm looking older. So it turns out that it has nothing to do with obviously the skincare that I was using, but the fact that my skin is sagging. I'm 55, in case people didn't know. Watch. I don't know if you could see this on camera, but I'm going to do it anyway. So if I pull that back, you can see all that disappears. Look, just that little bit. So that's what made my pores appear even larger than they used to be, which kind of sucks. But we're going to try this. Hold on. This big box for this little thing. Well, I guess it's not too little. But let's give it a try. It says, oh, wait, let me see if I got to open it. Hey, Zach. All right. Yeah, let me open this. I could try to open it. I hear somebody sneaking down the stairs. Oh, I don't want to get any in my mouth. All right, so it says to shake it really well, so I'm going to do that first. Oh, I'm so hot. Okay, everybody's saying hello. Got my hair done yesterday, so happy with the results. What did you do? I'm thinking about the next time I go to see if they can lighten it up a little bit. But I like being a redhead. I don't know. Loving the La Roche-Posay Substain Riche Visible Density and Volume Replenishing Moisturizer. Hold on a second. I just pulled out some of my, what do you call them, samples that I've received. Hold on. Let me see if that's the one. It is, oh no, this is the Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream, which I'm like really loving on my skin here. So I know La Roche-Posay really does good. I wish it was a little less expensive though. I mean, I know it's cheap compared to the real expensive brands, but it's still kind of expensive. I had silver, wait, hold on. I had silver hair lights put in my gray. Oh my God, that sounds beautiful. I know when me and my sister went to get our hair done together when she came to visit, there was a woman there who actually looked younger than me, but she had that silver. Yeah, I think it was more silver than gray. Oh, it looked stunning on her. Absolutely stunning. The tube is super small though, which is annoying. Yeah, that sucks, especially for the price. All right, I'm still shaking. Let me just read again. Shake well for best results. Sparingly apply a thin layer to freshly cleanse dry skin. Remain expressionless. When your face feels pulled and tight, continue with the makeup application. So there, give you some tips. The efforts of Instant Firm No Filter Primer work best on clean, dry skin. If you require additional hydration, you must use a serum or moisturizer. Hi, boo-boo. And where am I? And must use a serum or moisturizer. Allow the products to fully absorb and dry before applying Instant Firm. Wear under makeup or alone for a beautiful, natural-looking, skin-perfecting finish. And of course, it's temporary effect, and individual results may vary. So you know what I'm going to do, I think? Oh, where did I put my towel? I have skincare on, and it's been on for a couple hours, but I can still feel there's some excess there. I'm going to wipe that off. Or maybe it's just sweat. Here's my towel. I'm going to grab a napkin. Woo! All right. Okay. Whew, I'm sweating. All right, let's give it a try. So I have to be expressionless for 3 to 7 minutes, it says. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a video that Barb sent me of her son, and I'm hoping that you guys will go and support him on YouTube. So give me a sec here. I want this to work. Okay. Oh, I thought it was white, but it's not. All right, I don't even know what to do here. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'm just putting it everywhere. I mean, it says it's a primer, right? Oh, I think I put too much there. Let me put some on my neck. Maybe it'll help. Hmm. Hmm. That is Barb's son. Barb, if you could put in the comments his YouTube channel. So exciting. Oh, we have a visitor. Hmm? Come here. You want to say hello real quick? The baby's right here next to me saying hello. Come here. Say hi. Okay, you got to get down now. We can only show a quick second. Okay, I'm trying not to talk. Be careful, please.
I'm not doing that.
Good. Where are you going? Thank you. But then why wouldn't you say that? My daughter's such an ass. She's such a jerk. She makes me worry for no reason, and I'm supposed to be expressionless. It's only been a minute. Anytime.
Mom.
Hmm?
Mom.
What's up?
What?
Okay. Be a good boy for mommy. I'm trying not to talk. Mwah! What was happening? I'm like, oh, she's mad today. Oh, you can tell? Don't make me laugh. Do you guys see any changes yet? I should put a little more under my eye. Look at those bags. Holy crap. The 11s? Oh my God. I can still see some of the wrinkles up here. Stop talking. And a little bit here. I'm going to put a little more under my eyes. I don't think I got much under there. Okay, I just did a tiny, tiny bit. Hi, Shannon. I can't talk yet. Oh, I said try mine to touch Denona, but it came. Oh no, with a fingerprint in it, and they have no replacement. Of course not. You know what you can do? If you have alcohol, put it in a spray bottle, spray it, and clean it down, and at least that will remove any bacteria or germs that got in there. Okay, so it is the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm No Filter Primer. If you want to take a screenshot of that. Oh, it definitely, oh, wait. So depending on how you move, like if I do that, you could see the bags. It's not going to bring that up. I was going to sanitize with alcohol. Great minds think alike. Yeah. How does it feel right now? It feels like when you first put it on, it feels really cooling. So my under eyes still feel cooling, and it's starting to feel a little bit of a tightening. I didn't put a whole lot on, but I mean, my 11s, oh wait, you could still see one, but holy crap, because my 11s are really deep. I'm sure, as I move my face, you're still going to be able to see things. These, what do they call these? Puppet lines or marionette lines or something? Those look better. Oh, wow. Oh, even my lip. Oh, let's hope this is good under makeup, because that's what the problem's been. Let me make sure I didn't forget anybody. Where are we? Zach, you could tell that I was upset. How does it feel? Okay. You know what would be really great? Oh my God. That would gross me out. I wouldn't use it. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm saying, but if she's desperate for it, you can always sanitize it. But yeah, you don't know who's touching them. The Peter Thomas was horrible with makeup, from what I heard. At least the eye product. Yes, I agree, Shannon. The eye product, and then they had a face and neck product. Terrible under makeup. So that's why they came out with this, apparently. So we're putting it to the test today. So I got to still let the eyes dry. Let me find my, oh, sugar. What did I do with it? Are we in here? Oh, we are. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I mean, it definitely took it away temporarily. Not so much the bags, a little bit, but it's not done drying. I'm gonna play around with the Anastasia Beverly Hills stencils that I bought for these eyebrows. All right, let's see. So let me see. These were $20. Not cheap at all. They include 5 stencils. Oh, you got to take them apart. Okay. You have to pop out the thing. Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, that's weird. Well, I don't know if you guys could see this. Look, I can't move anymore. Whatever this line is for, it's not perforated. Maybe I should read. Points 1 and 2. As the illustration is brush and powder to blend color inside the cutout. Remove stencil and tweeze outside the powdered area. Tweeze outside the powdered area, it's saying. I can tell you. Can you really? So this is 3 weeks. We've been dieting, and I didn't measure myself the first week. I just started doing that. But I've only lost 10 pounds. For the third week, I didn't lose anything. However, I know that I'm losing weight because I told you guys I was between a 14 and a 16. So my 14s like were super tight around the waist, like uncomfortably tight. Some of them. Anyway, I tried them on yesterday, the tightest pair, and they fit. So I'm so excited. I can't believe you could see it. All right, so slim high arch. This is weird. I wonder why. Medium high arch. High arch and full arch. Does look big. Let's try this petite arch. That looks like a petite eyebrow too. All right, let me see. Oh, I can't see anything without my glasses. Oh, how am I going to do this? This might be too small. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let me look this side. Oh, I'm way up high. You know what? I'm not messing with these. I'll play with these on my own and learn how to use them properly. Well, when I first came on, you weren't moving your face. Oh, so I thought you were mad. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, everything's okay. I was not mad. I was like, I don't know if the word is mad or upset with Morgan. Because she makes me worry for no reason. She thought it was funny. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I was staying still for this Peter Thomas Roth thing. I'm going to play with these on my own and learn how to use them correctly. Okay. Hold on. Let's just fill in the eyebrows. Let's see. I think I'll use this. Wait. This is the pencil, right? Yeah. Not that one. I'll grab. I don't want to do that either. One of Leo's favorite traits. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. All right, I'm just filling them in. Nothing special. I really gotta trim my eyebrows. I was watching somebody on TikTok, and he says that it takes him 30 minutes to do his eyebrows. Did your JSC order arrive yet? Not yet, but it is on its way. I think it's coming Tuesday. I just got another shirt. I forget what shirt did I order. I don't even remember. And I got the purple liquid blush. I wanted to see what that was all about. He was on again. Apparently, he does all these battles. I don't know much about these battles on TikTok. I don't know if you guys know about them, but apparently he goes on all the time for these battles. And while he's on there, he's got his TikTok shop up. So it's free shipping. You get a coupon for 30% off, which I'm really pissed because the other day he had his Wyoming skincare and I just bought it. I would have gotten 30% off. I was so pissed. But I'm going to tell you something. I am loving his skincare so far. He was live yesterday and added more items to the shop. We got another 30% off coupon and free shipping on those items as well. What's that say? Leos are awesome. So what was I doing here? Where's my thing that I was going to use? Oh, here it is. I got this from the Sephora collection. It's like a brow mascara. So I'm going to do that. I think it's in shade Auburn or something like that. Oh, we'll fix that. That's so funny. What are those? Zach, do you know what those battles are? I know they get people to give them I guess, gifts and stuff. You got to see. I don't know, Zach, if you noticed in the comments, people were like, "Why do you keep giving him gifts? He's rich. He doesn't need it." Okay. Anyway, did I say what I was thinking? That there's this guy that I follow on TikTok, um, and he was saying he takes 30 minutes to do his eyebrows. I couldn't imagine that. Okay. Good enough for me. I'm thinking every time he goes live now, we'll get those same discounts. He also showed us his new pink concealer. Where'd you go? Coming at the end of the year, along with pink setting powder. Oh, I missed that. I watched him last night, but I didn't watch the whole thing. So TikTok has these things called daily ranks. So they got to battle to get gifts to push them up the ranks. Jeffrey said all proceeds will go to charity or other content creators on the app. Well, that's pretty cool of him. Do you get something when you're up in the ranks? Like, do you get a prize? You know what I was just reading too? I know I got to fix this, but I'm liking, except the bags. The bags are still there. Oh yeah, and I'm looking this way. They look pretty bad. Anyway, I'm going to do my eyes first because when I was going through all the different social media on this, because I like to get inspiration from it all. It seemed like a few of the colors had a lot of fallout. So I'm going to do my eyes first. Let's start with I'm trying to think, do I want? Yeah, I'll use this. I'm going to use the NARS Complete Concealer. I got to get more. Look at that. I hit the bottom there. Anyway, I forget what I was reading. I think I was trying to figure out what the battles were. Oh, shoot. Wait. I put that primer on my eyes as well. I was kind of hoping it would lift those hoods, but no such luck. So I'm just going to pat instead of swiping because I don't want to take that off. So we'll see how this works. I mean, the primer underneath, because we know the regular stuff did not work with makeup. No matter what people tried, it was not working. You get a badge on your account. Oh, and bragging rights. Some creators only battle on the app, but they make thousands a day doing them. It's controversial and tons of drama. You know what? So what I was reading, because I was trying to figure out what are these battles and like what was going on. I didn't really know anything about it. So when I was reading it, they were saying that they can make thousands of dollars a day. However, TikTok takes 80% of it. That's their commission. Or was it 70? It was either 70 or 80. They took most of it. I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of money to take. All right. I'm going to go up here a little bit. Just because I'm not liking DD. Bethany Frankel is so annoying. Yes, she freaking is. Oh, I want to ask you guys. I'm going to do a video on this, I think. But let me see what you said. Let me see, Joni. Bethany Frankel is so annoying. She was criticizing Kim and Croy, talking about how they financed the purchase of their house. And what's wrong with that? Most people do that. Does she think the majority of people pay cash? It was 80% in the beginning, from what I read, they dropped it down to 60 now, which is still extremely high. Oh, okay. So I might have been reading something old, Zach. Yeah, what the fuck? She thinks she's like, her shit don't stink. Oh, I buy things cash. You're not rich enough to buy something cash. But you want to know something, in my opinion now? I'm not an accountant or anything, but I do know from owning a home that you get huge tax write-offs when you own a home for the interest that you're paying. Well, well, I guess you could technically do that for the repairs and all. But as long as you've got a mortgage, you're paying off the interest. You get huge tax breaks on it. So maybe some people, they don't want to pay cash for it. I don't know. Like, what the heck? She's a bitch. I'm sorry. She is a bitch. And now, okay, so she did this. I want to. I'm gonna take a poll over on my other social media, but I want to ask you guys first. Um, let's start this first. I'm gonna go in and set my eyes, and I don't think there's something light enough, so I'm not gonna use this. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll use. That's the lightest thing. Let's see what happens. Anyway, let me get. She did a video where she was talking about people using filters and how she's not going to follow them anymore if they're using filters at all. And she wanted to know basically who was using filters, if they could tell her so she can unfollow them. And of course, Michaela came up all over the place that she's the biggest. You know damn well she's not going to unfollow these people. Give me a break. But anyway, so she started talking about filters and them being fake and how she had a filter on and didn't know it. I'm like, I can agree. I get that because what is it called? That beauty mode. I had no idea it was on either. My kids had to tell me. So I can understand her not realizing that was on. Because the default is that it's on. So you have to turn it off. But let me see what we have here. Hold on. I don't want to get behind on your comments either. I'm buying my house cash I saved for years. God bless, Shannon. That's freaking awesome. Do you know, Shannon, you're the perfect person to answer. What is the benefit of buying it for cash? I guess would be to save on the interest, obviously. But I'm talking about I'm not talking about like putting 20% down and then paying the mortgage with all that interest, because that's a lot. But maybe putting like a huge chunk of it down and then paying down the interest, adding a little bit each month to the interest alone, but you still get the tax break of the interest. But I'm just curious, aside from saving all that interest, because it's a huge purchase. So it's a lot of interest over 20, 30-year period. I was such a huge fan of Bethany before she started TikTok. Now she's just so hard to stand behind. I agree. I used to like her too. Hi Shannon, what is Plexiderm? All right, where does that say that? Plexiderm takes away the bags so well. I have to try it with makeup, but I don't have bags. I know that it does too, and the Peter Thomas Roth eye thing does too. None of it works under makeup. We're gonna see about this primer though. Plexiderm is the same thing as the Peter Thomas Roth. There's another one too. I forgot the name of it. I have no idea who you are talking about. I guess I got to look her up. Oh, Bethany Frankel. She was originally a New York Housewives. Hi, Ashley. I don't know. She's done a lot. And now she's on TikTok. And so the funny thing is, like, she's just calling out the bad makeup versus good makeup versus too expensive. It's not worth it, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody said, oh, you're a de-influencer. And she ran with it. And a lot of influencers or YouTubers or anybody who's on social media reviewing products was offended. Like, hello, that's what we've been doing. You think people just lie that everything's good? I mean, some people might, but like, so she took that credit. And then I don't know, she's just out of control, man. She's out of control if you ask me. The interest was going to be 9%. Oh, that's a big interest on a big purchase like that. That's huge. But good for you. God bless, Shannon. That's awesome. Michaela's filters are also too much. Michaela not only does filters, but she what do you do? Like face tune your body and your face, and like she's more than filters. I have never heard of her. I don't tend to follow huge influencers unless they blow up while I've been following them. Houses always require maintenance. Savings for that is smart too. Oh, that's for sure. That is for sure. Anyway, so she started out on TV, not as an influencer, but she accidentally became an influencer, which is what she said. I accidentally fell into it. Skinny Girl Margarita. Yes, that's hers too. I'm going to drop that. Get over there. I think I'm going to go with the greens today because, it's mostly green. Let's see. All right, I'm going to put this sage in the crease. Oh, let me clean that off. I just realized that was a... Yeah, so anyway, so here's my question to you. So she started talking about influencers who use filters, especially to sell products. Look at how pretty that is. That's a pretty green. Especially to sell products, and how it was, I don't think she said this, but so basically that how it was deceitful and she didn't want to follow them. And I don't think she named people. I don't recall. But she did ask people in the comments to name people so that she can either unfollow them or make sure she doesn't follow them or whatever. And something basically like that. And how she didn't know she had a filter on, which I get. Her energy is too frazzled. She just buys tons of items with frazzled reviews. Agree. She anyway, so I don't remember if whatever she was saying, I don't remember the whole thing. But I might be thinking one thing and wanting to put it in the comments, but I keep my mouth shut. But wait, I'm going to pull this up for you guys because I want you to watch it. I want you to see it. Because then I want to do like a poll, and I can't stitch her again because her stands are really coming after me, but she's out of control. Where are you? Come on, let go of that. BETH. Bethany Frankel.
Oh my God! Look at this.
I have to find it. She's doing like reviewing food, like she's all over the place. Wait, is this it?
Quiet luxury is bullshit. So
okay. Where are you?
Help me get ready for the poor 19-year-old lost. I almost rented a house. So this Titanic submersible.
No, that's not it.
Look what's going on at Rite Aid. Cokey. I just had a facial, so forgive.
Where is
Who
it?
goes into a submarine that's not Jacques Cousteau? What is this? Years ago, is everyone okay? Constantly talking about the show, The Idol, about it being empowering or not empowering.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the egg. On the J-Lo, Ben Affleck.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
And makeup influencers
Here.
that use a filter. They are preying on our insecurities. They are selling a false ideal, and they are doing damage to young girls. When I started on here, I was mesmerized by all of the videos, not realizing that I liked the way everything looked and hated the way I looked because the person had a filter on.
By the way, look at her cheeks.
So I'm not sure how you tell, but
Down
starting
here.
now, if I see somebody that I know is filtered, I'm unfollowing. Maybe even blocking. I don't want to see the videos. So help me out and tell me who uses a filter and who doesn't. Don't follow beauty and makeup.
So that's the one I was talking about, right? First of all, she's been called out on using filters, then says that she didn't know a filter was on. And like I said, I could understand you didn't realize the beauty mode was on until somebody told you, because I did not. I didn't know that was the default. They had to turn it off. And while I'll use the beauty mode for different things, I will not use it when I'm reviewing like facial products and stuff like that. I might put the beauty mode on when I'm telling you a story and my makeup's already done or something like that. Anyway, did you notice her cheeks? They look like they have strings in them, because they do. So here's my thing. So she doesn't want us to follow, or herself to follow influencers that use filters, because they're hurting people, and I agree. I mean, look at I keep coming back to Michaela because in my opinion she's the worst at this. She's got a lot of young kids following her, and I also think she's messing with her own head, to be honest with you. But anyway, do you think here's my question. So you are trying all these products on in skincare, because she's gotten like all over the place with your Botox and your fillers and your string things. I don't know what they're called. That's like a facelift with strings. Isn't that like just a permanent filter? I'm not saying that if I didn't have the money and the nerve that I wouldn't do it. Of course I would. I'd get lips, I'd get like I don't know about string because it looks terrible. Um, but I'd be getting the Botox too. So I don't have a problem with that. But if you're going to block people and stuff like that, wouldn't it be kind of a little bit hypocritical in a way? Although I disagree with filters as well. I don't know. What do you think? Just curious what you guys think of that. Um, Michaela has been searching for her perfect wedding fragrance. Oh, I saw that. I have perfect credit. I just want to be financially free. I'm a single mom of 3. Oh, me too. But took on an extra. I've never been given child support. I had to prove something to myself. Oh, to my frugal ass. Shannon, I think you are amazing. Amazing. That was so creepy about the submersible going to see the Titanic blowing up. Yes, that is a permanent filter, right? The string things, what the fuck? Like, I guess she got them redone because at one point they were so noticeable. Like you could almost see the knot. I don't know. Like if you guys want to go look, you can almost see the knot there, and then it's bringing it. You know how I went like this, so that it looks better. That's what it's doing without having to have a facelift. She's a hypocrite, but you gotta give it to her. She knows how to get people in the comments and talking about her on TikTok. Her engagement is always insane. That is true. That's true. Well, she's definitely. I mean, she's got a lot of marketing experience, obviously. With her brands. But even Martha Stewart didn't like her. She told her she was something like a annoying pain in the ass or something like that. Most of the plastic surgery looks so bad. Kristen Davis, Sex and the City was so pretty. Hers went south. Oh, that sucks. I've never seen the string things. I gotta go look after it. Yeah, go look and pay attention. It's more towards the apple down here. You'll see what looks like a knot, and then you can't unsee it. And yeah, I'd be afraid to do like the only thing I might do, like, and this would be paid for by insurance. If my hoods get to the point where there's an actor on TV that have on SWAT, he's the leader, the captain or whatever. His eyelids are so bad they're actually coming down past his eyelashes, and I'm sure that blurs his vision. That I would get done if that were to happen to me. But I think I'd be too afraid to get a facelift. Yeah, I mean, look at Joan Rivers. Like, what happened to her? Aside from her death, her face looks terrible. Have you watched? And just like that, it's awful. I did not watch that. Oh, I gotta watch it. I prefer mention it all, Bethany. LOL. Bethany always has frantic face to me. All right, let's go with an evergreen, which is dark. Oh, it looks like here, let me do this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. It looks shimmery, but I guess it isn't. Here it is. It's pretty. We're gonna deepen up the corner. Oh, I wish there was something a little darker in here. Oh, maybe that'll work. Bethany always. Oh, frantic face. She could be really terrible too. She's always got a lot to say about others, and then when others talk about her, she don't like it. I'm really liking these greens, actually. Did you see the drama with Benefit Cosmetics and one of their influencers? Yes, I did. So what Zach is talking about is an influencer. Now, I don't know if she made this in collaboration with Benefit Cosmetics or if Benefit saw it and they offered to purchase because they do that now, apparently. which is how Bethany gets away with saying, I don't get paid for anything. And then all of a sudden you see her paid sponsorship. So apparently they see the videos and they ask if they could purchase it. And there's something on TikTok, or I don't know if it's a button or something you press, and they just take your video. Anyway, so they posted this on their website, on Benefit's website. And the influencer had said something about basically, you don't want your eyebrows to look like this. And there was a person's picture whose eyebrows were far apart. And she, I guess, and then went on about how, wonderful the product was, whatever. I don't remember which Benefit product, eyebrow product that she used and promoted. I'm really loving this eye color. Anyway, the girl whose picture it was that she was kind of making fun of, she got tagged in it from, I guess, friends saw it and on Benefit's page, on Benefit's website or wherever. And they were like, hello, look at this. So she was like, where did they even get that picture? Because she, I guess, didn't do anything on social media. Yeah, so she was pissed. And the fact that, why do you have to do that to make fun of me? Like, I already feel like shit. That was many years ago. So apparently the girl who did the video contacted her or DM'd her apologizing, saying she just got it off Google and took that video down immediately, which was very nice of her to do. Obviously, you don't want people to do that shit. And whatchamacallit, she Googles herself, and sure enough, there's all these pictures of her, or that picture circulating in other countries. I think she said Romania or Albania, something like that. But they were more for, they weren't used in a negative way. I just don't remember what they were used for, but not something negative like making fun of her for having wide set eyebrows. And she was like, and that was like 5 years ago or whatever it was. She's grown since then, apparently, she says, hold on, I'm looking at what we got going on here. All right, I think I'm just going to place fringe right there on the eyelid. Just going kind of to give it a base. Well, yeah, I like that. I'm loving this look. Anyway, yeah, so I don't believe, last I heard, was Benefit. Did they take it down, Zach? I don't think Benefit took it down. But Benefit, so first the girl put a comment on her video, I think giving a public, or made a video giving a public apology as well. And Benefit liked it and made a comment on it or something like that. But Benefit never once, I'm also going to use that same color to blend this out. Benefit didn't apologize for using her likeness or anything like that. And so the girl was like, hello, can you please take it down? Yes, the photo was from 2019. It's just so wild to me that anyone would think that's okay to do without permission. And then for a brand to co-sign it is even crazier. Yeah, and she's not getting any compensation for it. Bethany was, oh yes, I saw that video, Joni. So Joni says Bethany was dissed on And Just Like That. The character Carrie said she always wanted a place in the Hamptons but doesn't get one. Another character says, is it because Bethany Frankel is there? I saw that. And then Bethany made a response video. I'm just going to go back in and darken this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go with the sage again. Bethany made a response video, like drinking tea or something, saying, I don't know, something to the effect of, it's just text, something to the effect of, I don't know, like you haven't been on the Housewives for 10 years or whatever, and they're still talking about you or some shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, because you're talking shit about everybody, the whole world, she said some terrible things. I don't care if you were thinking it, but she said it out loud about those people that went down on that submersible, and basically like, why are we spending our money looking for them, kind of thing. And I get it. I mean, millions and millions of dollars were spent, and supposedly they had heard it implode. I don't know. But she said it out loud. Last I seen, the video was still up. Even on the girl who created the video, I thought so the girl whose picture they used, I thought she said that the other girl took the video down, but I think Benefit still has theirs up. Correct me if I'm wrong. Why was there a story on Meghan Markle being the face of Dior? And then wait, why was there a story on Meghan Markle being the face of Dior and then it died? I didn't even hear that. It probably died because Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, if that's what he's still called. Oh, on Benefit's page. Yes, I heard that Benefit has not taken it down yet either. Anyway, so people are hating her and him, especially when they came up with the high-speed chase, like Princess Diana in New York City. Anybody who's from around here, excuse me, or even if you just see TV, it's impossible to have a high-speed chase for 2 hours in New York City. It's just impossible. The amount of traffic there, you're lucky if you get 2 blocks in 10 minutes. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you're lucky if you get far, let alone, I'm just going back over here, let alone a high-speed chase for 2 hours in New York City. Like, I think even the mayor came out and said, basically, like, debunked it. So people are just getting tired of do we want to call it entitlement? I think that's what it's called. All right, so what did I do here? I forgot what I used. I think I used Evergreen, right? I'm going to let me get a flat brush because I want it shimmery. Crazy to me that anybody would be okay with being bolted in a tiny sub. Tell me about it. They also said, I didn't know any of this, but they also said that the guy was using a what do you call it? A game controller to control the sub. That alone, I would have been like, oh, hell no. But, these wealthy people, listen, buy me a house if you want to waste your money. Just give it to me. I'll waste it. Let me see. I'm going to go back in with, I'm going to start with Evergreen again. That's this green right there. Oh, look how pretty. You see that? And I'm just going to do it in the corner over here. I'm kind of trying to like maybe do like a little ombre effect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, to me, that's crazy. Going to the moon or wherever they were going, Mars. Where the hell were they going? Like Elon and whoever else was doing this shit. Oh, I'm liking this. Now going to see the Titanic, which now you're a part of. I'm going to go in with, what does that say, Marlin? Yeah, Marlin next. Put that. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that in the middle. Here's what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, I'm liking that. That's my favorite so far. Then Queen Camilla wore the same outfit that she wore to Meghan and Harry's wedding the next day when it was announced there was no deal. Wait, what did I miss? No deal about what? Oh, the Dior thing. That's pretty funny, actually. Like, poor Harry, like, he's really screwing up his life. I read that he stays at a hotel or he's got a room at a hotel or something like that, like a long-term kind of rich place. I don't know. Uh, I don't know if it's to get away from her or I don't know. All right, next I will use what color? Let me see. Hold on. That's pretty. I think I'll use Flutter, kind of in the inside corner here. This might not work. Oh, it is. It's working. It's working. So I think that's why. I mean, I know they canceled their podcast on them because, people just, they've become so entitled. I mean, I think they always were, but I think it's getting worse. All right. So that's what it looks like so far. We're going to put this away for now. Just dropping everything. Okay, put this over here. Megan being the face of Dior. Oh, they would have been better off if they kept mysterious personality. Yeah. All they do is whine. They lost their mystique. Yeah, I have to agree. So all they do is whine, and it's like, read the room here. You are royalty and very wealthy, and you're complaining while the rest of us are trying to make ends meet and feed children and whatever else everybody's trying to do in the world. And you're over here complaining about the bullshit you complain about. Anyway, now for the test, we put that stuff on. What was it? The Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Primer. So far, the only thing is it didn't take away my bags totally, but it did get rid of some of it. My 11s, they're not gone totally. My forehead lines are still there, but they're definitely less. Definitely around my mouth, my smoker's lines, definitely less. Oh my God, in my pores too. All right, I'm getting up close. I wish it would go like this though. Maybe. Oh, like I'm starting to get just sick and tired of rich people. Like I read something. I don't know if any of you have seen this. I don't even know the guy's name. He just came across my FYP on TikTok. But before I start that, let me go into this. I'm going to use today because I try and switch it up. This is the Natasha Denona Transform Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. So it's matte foundation. I don't like to be matte. So I'm going to go in first. Hold on. Oops. With some of the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Hopefully it doesn't mess up underneath. Do you think they will divorce? I don't know. See, I don't know. Well, then again, his mother did. His parents did. I was gonna say, I don't know that the queen isn't alive anymore either. Well, Queen Elizabeth anyway. I don't know, to be honest with you, because here's the situation, if you ask me. You're talking about having your prince and princess, right? They only have two, right? And leaving them over in the U.S. And I don't know, she might end up losing them, right? Who knows? I don't know. I don't think they're, I'd be surprised if they lasted for like 50 years, long term. And it makes you wonder if her sister, the crazy lady, I'm going to use a brush because I can't find my sponge. I don't know what the hell I did with it. And I'm just going to pat. I'm not going to buff it because I'm afraid to do the underneath there. Or maybe I should do it and just see what happens because that's what we're here for, right? Anyway, so it makes you wonder that sister who seemed like she was nuts. I think she's in a wheelchair, right? Was she not so crazy after all? Makes you wonder. But so I started talking about so this guy, I don't remember I don't know his name. I don't follow him, but he comes up on my FYP. And I think I started following him because I wanted to know the rest of the story. There's a woman, Catherine Kasanoff from New York, and her husband, Alan Kasanoff. Basically, he was an abuser, physical, emotional, everything, right? He's a lawyer. I forget what she was. Maybe she was a lawyer too, but she was a stay-at-home mom, 3 young children. Anyway, he was abusive, blah, blah, blah. She gets diagnosed with cancer multiple times. Uh, the last time was fatal, a fatal cancer. However, he was abusive, went behind her back, got restraining orders. I mean, there's a whole big thing about her story. And then she ended up committing suicide because she lost her children. It is terrible. But anyway, that's not the story that I'm going to tell you about. Just so you guys know, this is 2,3-R light. I'm going to give it a good shake. I was watching somebody, just scrolling TikTok, watching things. And I don't even remember what it was that came on, but a similar kind of story, being told about, crimes being committed and corruption. Because, by the way, the Kasanoff case, CPS said that this woman was not abusive. She wasn't hurting her kids, that her kids were afraid of the father. Her kids need to be away from the father. She has videos everywhere. Before she died, she released it all. Anyway, the judge and everybody else involved ignored the advice of CPS, Child Protective Services, and basically locked her out. She couldn't live at the house. She lost her children. She couldn't even visit with them. She fought for like a year and a half, I think, before she finally committed suicide. She was dying, though. She just died earlier, which is terrible. But anyway, and this man is standing free. Anyway, so that kind of thing. I just don't remember what it was about, what the crime was, and the person. And I normally, especially, don't get involved in politics online. Whatever the thing was, the person commented, "Will you keep?" What did they say? What do you expect out of a red state? Like whatever the case was, they were talking about the corruption in the court system and everybody involved. And I agree. It seems like they were corrupt. But anyway, I'm just going to squirt this on my hand. If I can get it out. Is it almost empty? Oh, it's not coming out. Anyway, so the person said, "Oh, keep living in those red states. And what do you expect? It's only nothing but corruption," or something to that effect. Anyway, well, look at the match on that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, it's been a while since I used this, so. Anyway, so like I said, I normally try not to get involved in politics because my mom always taught me don't discuss politics and religion, even before the country was so divided. My mom passed away before all of this happened. Anyway, so I actually commented and I said, because New York is a blue state, so I said, wow, you should go follow the Catherine/Alan Kasanoff case in New York here. What did I say? This has nothing to do with a red state or a blue state. It has to do with corruption and power. And everybody should be mad at that, not a red state or a blue state. Like, I'm so tired of that. Like, if you're going to get mad, get mad. Absolutely. We need to bring corruption to its fucking knees already. But when people are just fighting over, oh, it's just in the red states, just in the blue states, like, open your eyes. Corruption is corruption, period. Who cares if it's a Democrat or a Republican or an independent, a judge, a cop? Corruption's corruption. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest. I don't know why I even started it. Your hair looks really shiny. What shampoo conditioner are you using? Okay, so I don't know the name of it. I got it at was it TJ Maxx? I think it was TJ Maxx. I don't really like it, to be honest with you. I don't feel like it gets my hair clean enough, but it's shiny because I'll tell you what, it's shiny. I put this in it. After I blow dry it, I put this in it. This is from Lange. It's called their Satin Nectar Nourishing Gloss. That's what makes it shiny. But I won't throw out the shampoo and conditioner yet because, I don't want to waste my money. But I don't like it. I'll be switching it. But honestly, that or Mark Anthony's Moroccan oil. I think it's Moroccan oil. I have a few different oils. Any kind of oil will give you a nice shine. Yeah, I don't remember why I started that rant. All right, let's go in with where is it? Where are you hiding? Hold on. Is it in here? Where are you hiding? Da, 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 da. Oh no, the Natasha Denona concealer. The hype is real, but I got to find out what I did with it. I put everything aside. I was so good. Did I put it over here? No. Is it in here? I'm so mad at myself. What did I do with it? Oh, did I put it over here? Oh, I want to use this today. We're going to use that too. I'm glad I opened it. Shit. I don't know what I did with it. Oh my God, I'm so mad at myself. Hello, Natasha Denona, where are you? So I do to my grandson. Where are you, Kendrick? All right, let me look in my box here. Oh, it is. It's right here. I got it. This is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I am in RN3. Is that what I am in this? 23R. Same thing. All right. I'm loving this, and I have been using it since I purchased it. I'm really loving it. It's not cheap. I think it's like $30, but oh my God. If you have mature skin especially, it's really nice. It is a hydrating formula. Oh, look, I'm itchy. So I'm going to put that under my eyes. This is what the doe foot looks like. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't need to color correct. I'm going to just put a little. For now, I always use a dry sponge under my eyes. And that's so it can pick up any excess you might have. Look at the difference. I mean, I know I have a bag under there. We can't help that. I need to get a good, what does that say? Cuticle oil. Any suggestions? Hey, Zach. Zach is the nail guy. Honestly, because I don't purchase the stuff because I just get it done at the nail salon. So I don't want to steer you wrong. So Zach, if you're listening, if you're still here, Joni's looking for a good cuticle oil. If you have any suggestions for her. Zach is so talented in everything he frickin' does. Like you would think he was some professionally trained nail tech. He learned in 1 year. Like it's amazing, amazing. And his makeup too. Okay. Give Zach a minute. I know sometimes he puts us around while he's listening, which I really appreciate. So hopefully he'll have time to answer you. Or anybody else, if anybody else has any suggestions. All right, so I'm going to put a tiny bit of powder under my eyes, and I'm going to use the Westman Atelier. This shit is $75, but I splurged at Christmas time. Oh, you're so welcome, Zach, and I mean it. So Zach's here; he can answer, or hopefully he can. Anyway, look at this. Ready? So this is what it comes like in a bag. I was so disappointed in the size of this. Wait, ready? Look it out. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. Where's my... Hold on. Let me grab it. Oh, sorry, guys. So this is Charlotte Tilbury. This is Westman Atelier. Charlotte Tilbury on the inside. Hold on. This is very heavy, very luxurious, you could tell. Is it worth it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, here we go. What? Oh, this is, by the way, a pink powder. Here, look at the difference. Like, come on. Even this one is expensive, $75. But like I said, I splurged. I think it was at Christmas I used a gift card or something. So I'm going to do that. Let me find myself a little brush. There we go. It's pink. So, oh, we're going to see. But let me make sure I didn't crease. I did a wear test for that double wear on my YouTube and TikTok. And I also was talking about the Natasha Denona. It did not crease. It did not fall into my fine lines or wrinkles. I'm really loving this concealer. So I'm going to... All right. Wow. Can still see my bags, though. That's what she said. Yeah. All right. We're going to put that aside for now. Let's get to bronzer. So I wanted to use... Let me get it. I wanted to try. I don't remember doing it on here, but I got this from TJ Maxx, right? TJ Maxx for $8.99. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Contour and Highlight. It's contour though, in shade Fawn, which is definitely a... Did I use it? Did I get two of the same? I did get two of the same. Anyway, this is the perfect contour for me. It's like gray, because that's what contour is. It's shade. So let me, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use a stiffer brush. Oh, this isn't really stiff, is it? But I'm going to just start patting that in. I know. I hope she's okay too. She never misses. I'm going to have to reach out to her later. My favorite cuticle oil is from a brand called I'm not going to say Not Polish, even though it's spelled like that. Not Polish. I apply before bed every night, and it has helped so much. Thank you, Zach, for that recommendation. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, it really is. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm really loving that. I wonder if I could just use this as bronzer. Let's find out. Not so much bronzer, but, contour the rest of the face with it. It's so pretty. Did anybody see, what is that thing called where you pay the celebrity, if they're part of it, I guess, you pay the celebrity to make like a little video. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Cameo or something, where you could pay them to say like happy birthday to your best friend or to whomever you want to pay to you. Did you see the one that's going around that Teresa Giudice got paid to do a cameo on some lady who... Did she cheat? Did she cheat or she was cheated on? I can't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, shit. I think she was the cheater. And basically, it was funny. I was surprised. Yeah, Cameo. You could also make your own with vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, and some essential oils with your favorite scents. That's cool if you have the time to do that. Put some on my nose. I don't contour my nose good enough where it makes it look like all this skinny stuff that they all do. I'm going to have to practice that one day too. Okay. And down here. A little bit down there. I'm liking the foundation. How do you feel about the one you used last week? Was it Estee Lauder? I loved the Estee Lauder one. I'm not going to lie. Wow. I was so impressed with that because I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to feel so good. You know, for those who know me and who've been following me, you know I hate foundation. I hate the way it feels on my skin. I just never liked it, even when I was young and could get away with like a full coverage. So to say I was surprised at how nicely it felt on my face, for sure, and that it lasted for hours, didn't crease on me, didn't fall into fine lines, wrinkles, didn't show, add texture to my pores, anything. I really loved it. I really loved it. Surprisingly, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be too thick. I thought, but it wasn't. I really liked it. My daughter got one from her friend from Taylor from Housewives. That's cool. But I was just so shocked about the content that it was about. I think it was the girl cheated. The girl she was leaving the message for cheated and basically told her, it is what it is. Move on. I don't know if like the guy broke up with her and she was distraught about it. I don't know the whole story behind it, obviously. But going in with the same Natasha Denona to highlight. Had to be really weird for her to even make it. I would feel a little strange there. Brandy Glanville made one too that was going viral. She was wasted and rambling about a bunch of stuff. That's not surprising. I think she's an alcoholic. Did you see two of the old G's? I just don't remember their names. The one, what was she on, Beverly Hills, whose husband committed suicide? I think her and I forget the other lady's name. She, I think, was on the OC. They're going to another franchise. They're bringing them back, and they're going to another franchise. I'm loving my complexion. And that's what happened to me when I used the double wear. I was in love with my complexion. Right now, I'm in love with it again, and I'm not even finished. All right, so did I not blend that good enough? Hold on. I always forget underneath. Okay. Yeah, Brandy's an alcoholic. She's out of her mind, that girl. That's Taylor Armstrong. She was on Beverly Housewives. Now she's on OC. And what's the other lady? She's a blonde lady, short. I think she was on the OC, and she's going someplace else. I can't remember. All right. Trying to think of which powder bronzer I want to use. How about we use, is this the powder? Yeah, I'm going to use the Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfection in light medium. I'm going to use that. That's what it looks like. Give a nice little fluffy brush here. No, that's not one. Oh no. Come on, where you at? I got kind of a fluffier angled brush. That's so great. 2 weeks in a row for foundation and great looking skin. Yeah, it's very exciting. All right. So I do that. The cameo from Taylor was very sweet. She was congratulating my daughter for getting her PhD. Well, good for her. God bless. That's a lot of work. So I'm just going to go in real light. Yeah, I was cracking up though when I saw this one from Teresa, basically calling out the cheater. Even you could see that Teresa was even like a little uncomfortable. I know, what's her name? What the hell's her name? The Countess, Luann something or other. I remember she was on that girls trip series. She was saying like basically she makes a lot of money from those cameos. She does them all the time. I'm just gonna take. Oh, I thought this smelled. I was like, when did that happen? I just want to put a little more on me. Oh, I forgot to put a gel. I mean a cream bronzer. I mean fungal, a cream blush, but that's okay. All right. Leave that out. I'm going to be playing with the Juvia's Place. What are they called? Blushed. Anyway, it's volume 4. It's that pink, of course. Where are we? Oh, it's taped. Grab my hair on my arm. Oh yeah, the rates are super high. I think Teresa's 175 per cameo, and that's on the low end. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think I would buy $175 cameo. Not from a housewife, anyway. I don't know. I'm sure the rest of them aren't that high. Maybe the ones that are like super famous, like Teresa. Okay, so this is volume 4, if I can get it out. Super pink. I think I'm going to get a nice fluffy brush. Where are you? Here. People think Heather from Beverly Hills went down the Ozempic road. She was scary skinny this week on Watch What Happens Live. Like, did she even need to lose weight? Probably not. So I'm going to start out with the pinker pink. And I'm just going to go 1, 2. Technically, that was 3. And I'm going to do like here. Up high on the cheekbone. That's pretty. 1, 2. Ooh, I didn't realize I was putting so much on. All right, I like to go across my nose, even around, just to give myself some color. Then I'm going to take that same brush and go into that. Look at that. And kind of go, oh, kind of like under my eyes almost. And then I'm just going to blend. Same thing, it's just the leftover residue. This is really pretty. Juvia's Place are reasonably priced, and they got good products so far, the things that I've ever used. I want to put a little more on the nose. Ooh, I'm feeling myself today. I'm so excited to be with you guys. I mean, I know I say it every week. Oh, hold on. But I really look forward to hanging out with you guys. I really do. Okay, so that was that. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, highlighter. Oh, I didn't take enough. I didn't take a highlighter out. I'm looking what I got over there. I'll just use what I got sitting next to me, the Physicians formula. I think I'm going to try this one because we did this one. I thought I screwed up with the brush, but the more you use it, the beigeier it gets, which is kind of odd. But we're going to try this one. I don't know if this is, where's my brush? I'll just use a fan brush. Okay, let's see. It looks really natural. I like to put it up here too. And then I'm going to use my finger to do it on my nose. Oh, it didn't really. It's almost like a gold. I don't do this, but we're going to do it. Look at how pretty that is. Very natural looking. Wait, I'm missing your conversation. I pay for one from George Clooney, but he would have to say I was his true love, not a mall. Yeah, I'm saying like not from a housewife, but not 175. I might pay like 25 or even 50 for somebody's birthday or like a congratulations, but I don't think I would pay 175. Jeffrey's pink concealer looks really nice. It's super brightening and looks just like the blush. Oh, I can't wait to try it. I went into the Chanel store this week. The makeup artist's makeup was the best I have ever seen. It was gorgeous. Oh, nice. I know it's bad, but I would like to take Ozempic to lose 5 or 10 pounds. Will they give it to? I don't. Well, let me ask a question, Joni. Why do you say you know it's bad? Just curious. What do you think it's bad for you to take it because it's a diabetic drug that's being used off label? Like, I don't think it's bad, but I don't know that they would prescribe it to you for just 5 or 10 pounds. But I know it's hard. It's fucking hard. What do I got to do? Okay, I'm going to go back to the eyes. Then we'll do the lips last. Where's my palette? I'm just going to go back in with probably, no, not probably. Wait, where is it? With this green here and that green here and put it underneath the eyes. So let me grab this first. So let's start out with that dark green. It's called Evergreen. Because personally, I don't have a problem with anybody doing, what they need to do. I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, weight loss surgery is for lazy people and all that bullshit. You know what? Hold on. It's just as hard to stay on a diet, no matter whether you're using Ozempic or you're doing your own keto, Weight Watchers, all of it. Like, and it pisses me off anyway that it's none of anybody's business. And who are you to judge people? I just don't like judgmental people like that. Or people who think it's so easy, like oh, just stop eating the way you do, or something like that. Like I can tell you, Joe, who weighs like 160 pounds, what is he, 5'9" or something like that? He eats like at least two times what I eat. And he's just got a high metabolism. I can't eat what he eats his dinner, and then he eats the half of mine that I never finish. Anyway, never going in with Evergreen. Or did I start with Evergreen? I don't even remember anymore. No, I didn't. Okay. I think I'm going to blend it all. What did I use? Didn't I use one of these? I guess I didn't. Huh. Huh. Maybe I'll just leave it. I'm looking at this shimmer palladium that I didn't dip my fingers into. Let's see. Look at that. That's so pretty. I think I'm going to put that right here. Yeah, that's so pretty. When I first opened the palette, I liked it, but I was a little like um kind of worried about what I was going to do. Not worried, but like I wasn't so sure, but I'm loving this. Okay. I think I want to bring that green over a little further. There we go. I think it's the East. The East? Does that say East? Hold on, I need my glasses. What do I do with them? I think it's the East way. Oh, meaning easy way. I walk, eat right, and do other exercises, so it feels wrong. Well, I think it's a personal decision. I don't think it is wrong if it's going to help you continue on that healthy journey. I certainly wouldn't want to see you give up because you're not, you're stuck or whatever. But definitely talk to your doctor about it. And if you feel bad that you think people are going to judge you, then keep it to yourself. I wouldn't even tell anybody then. That's my personal opinion on the matter. All right. So, like I said, I was going through all my samples and I have where'd it go? It's an eyeliner from Urban Decay. If I could find it, it's here somewhere. Oh, wait, is that it? Nope, that's not it. Here it is. Oh no, that's another one. I got so many. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. All right, this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Different from the other one that I normally use to tightline. I'm going to put black on today. Oh, it's just a simple black pencil. Definitely need a mirror. All right. I don't know the difference. I always thought that Ozempic, because I haven't looked into it, but I always thought that Ozempic. Wait, hold on. I don't want to. And I think it's Wegovia. If I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I thought like one was the brand name and one was generic, but I believe that they're different. Like I've came across. Hold on, I can't talk and do this at the same time. Okay. I just tight line the upper waterline. Now I'm going to take this. It's a nice sharp point there. And I'm just going to do this. Give myself a little. And I'm going to go in and smudge this. I need this. Anyway, I thought that the Ozempic and the Wegovia, I think it's called that, were the same. I thought, one was a name brand and the other was generic. But I came across, I don't know, I just scroll. I'm liking how this goes on so easy. It really does glide on. Hold on. I gotta try and make them look the same. Hold on, sorry. But apparently they're not because the one woman, that was talking on there, I forget how much weight she had already lost, but she was switching from Ozempic to Wegovia or whatever. And apparently there was a higher success rate or something. I forget exactly what she was saying. because it was a few days ago. I doubt I would be able to get it. I weigh 125 at 5'7". Oh, yeah. They might not give it to you. It sounds silly, but I weighed 115 in college. So it's perspective. I don't judge other people's decision. It's just my opinion for me. Listen, I don't remember how old you are, Joni, or that you even told me, but I know from, and I hope I don't insult you because I don't know, but I know when I was going through, I went through menopause early. Anyway, I know that if you're going through perimenopause, premenopause, it will, it takes so, how do I explain this? You end up putting weight on, especially around the belly area, and it's freaking hard as hell to lose it. And I know I had a neighbor who was going through menopause before me, and she was what I call a gym rat. She was at that gym 7 days a week. She never ever didn't go to the gym, and she always had a great body. And then she started going through menopause, and the weight just kept coming and coming and coming. And she was like, "What the fuck is happening to me?" Like so she started restricting her diet. She started working out even harder, and she just couldn't get rid of it. Until I think somebody at the gym told her, "You need to tweak this, that, or the other thing." And when she did, she started losing it again. But I know that going through menopause or the start of it, like perimenopause, premenopause, will unfortunately slow you down and hold on to that weight harder. Just so you know, if you're in that area. I'm sorry if you're not. All right, so that looks nice. I'm going to take a little smudger. Hold on a sec. Let me get a good one here. And I'm going to just smudge that black out a little bit. Yeah, I like this. It almost doesn't look black. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I don't know if it's going to ruin it, so we could always add more. I'm going to take this right there. It's called Jazzy. It's like a really dark, I don't know, navy green, I guess you would call it, on that smudger brush. And I'm going to use that to smudge the line. Ooh. I might even bring it in a little. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm going to bring it down the bottom too. Just whatever's left on the brush. I really like that. Ooh, I'm liking this. Right, put that over there. I'm going to go back, if I could find the brush that I use. Oh, it's right here. I'm going to go back in with the, what the heck? The shimmer, this shimmer right here. It's called Flutter. And I'm just going to, yeah, bring back some of that glitter. Not glitter, shimmer. Just to brighten it up a little bit more. And the palladium that I put in the middle, that I put over here, I'm just adding a little bit more. Just to really make everything pop again. I might even take a little of it on the nose. Okay. Really pretty. Okay. Let's get some lashes on because I think this deserves some lashes today. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of mascara. If I could find one. Of course I could find one. Because I don't even care what it is. I just want to make them black. That's all. What is that? What is that one? Here, there's Elf sitting right here. Oh, wait, this one's brown. I always go to do that. What's this one? This is the Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. We're going to use that one. Oh, upside down. And really, this isn't to give me like lifted lashes or you know what I'm saying. It's just because I have red eyelashes and you'd be able to see that. You'd be able to see the difference when I put lashes on. You'd be able to see my lashes versus the false ones. So I'm just really doing that. Oh, I forgot the eyeliner in the waterline. See, I just did real quick. Oh, I'm going to do my bottom lashes again. So let's hold on to that. Oh, I could write that in my wrinkle. Sugar. I was going to do something. I forgot. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take that same black eyeliner from the Urban Decay, the little sample one I had, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. I don't know why. I'm in the mood for dark. Yeah. I'm going towards the tear duct now. Hopefully that'll work. I'm really liking it. Okay, let's get some lashes. Get over here. Nah. No. Oh, get out of the way. Let's see. This might be too big. You guys know I like big lashes. No, those are. Let's see what these are. These might be too big too. Your makeup looks amazing. Thanks, Alyssa. I know I'm loving the colors. Loving them. I was afraid they were going to be like too muted or oh wait, this is a good one, right? No. Or something like that and it really isn't. I'm really loving this green. You know, people hate green and I'm telling you I grew up hating green because everybody bought me green, but I'm loving the new greens there are in today's world, you know? How about these? Lava lashes, I think is the name of it. Here, those look like they'll work. All right, let's give it a whirl. Okay. Let's measure them first. I think I used these already, so they should be. Yeah. I'm so grateful that I did not give up in learning to do my lashes. Because I mean, when I was younger and I had nice lashes, you know, when they were longer and thicker, it was okay. I would just put mascara on and they would be nice and big and fluffy and, you know, and then obviously the older we get, we start losing lashes. Hold on, sorry. So even with mascara on, just the last few years even with mascara on, you couldn't really see anything. And I love the way it just really brings a look together, I think. Okay. Hearing things. Is this twisted? Looks twisted. Okay. Grab my mirror. Am I blocking? Your view. Okay. Oh, I knocked it off. Oh, maybe these are too big. Hold on. I think they're too long. Let me bring them closer. All right, there we go. Look at that. See, I love the way it looks. I'd love to see a light lavender camel look. That sounds pretty. I will go through my palettes and see what I have. A light lavender. I'm trying to think. I have the Natasha Denona, what do you call that? Pastel palette. I wonder if the candy shop has that. The other palette that I had on for Vote, I'm going to pull it out as soon as I put this on. I'm not liking the way this is sitting down here. There we go. Let me just get my other lash on. You know what? I'm taking this one off. I'm not liking the way the one end looks. So I'm going to start cutting some more. Where's my scissors? What did I do with them? Clearly I took them out to cut something. Put that down there. Where did they go? I don't know what I did with my scissors. Oh, there they are. They just fell. Okay. All right, because this is way too long. So let's snip. I snipped a lot off of that one. Like, can you see that? Here, wait. I snipped a big piece of it. Because I feel like it's too long. I hope I didn't just screw this up. Let's see. Oh, much better. So much better. All right. I still should have enough glue on here. Yeah, so that looks so much better. I cut from the inside of the lash. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I think I didn't cut enough off of that one. Okay. All right, where'd my glue go? I think with your hair it would look amazing. I can't wait to see. I have the candy shop palette sitting right next to me. To be honest with you, I don't remember what colors are in there. With a terrible memory. I know off the top of my head I have the Natasha Denona pastel palette, but I love purples on me. So I don't know about lavender. We'll have to check that out. Now, what did I do with my tweezers? Oh, here they are. They're not tweezers. They're lash appliers. Oh. All right. That one didn't work. Try that again. I'm just putting it in place and pushing it down once it's in place. Oh, I'm so glad I took that one off and cut it because it definitely was still too long on me. I think it looked terrible. Okay. Look how pretty that is. All right, so you know that I also have a black liquid eyeliner from the samples that I've received from December on, I guess. This is the Idol Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner. So you guys know that I take that and draw from the end of the lash downwards, kind of just to make it so, you know, the lashes don't look like they're lifting on the end, and it just, I don't know, it completes it. Let me just show you. I can't do it and talk at the same time. You guys all know this. See, it just made it look like, oh, like it didn't stop short. It makes it look like it's part of, your lashes. Put a little more over here. Okay. Then we just need lips and we're done. Okay, hold on. Let me before I grab the lips. So this was the other choice you guys had, was the Candy Shop from the Juvia's Place. And I just don't remember what shades were in here. So let's see if there's lavender. There is not. So this is what the other palette looked like. There's no lavender in there. I'm going to have to check my palettes, Joni, to see. I'm sure I have lavender somewhere. I'm just looking off the top of my head. I see something with blue. Oh, I'd have to check it, but I think I see something. I think it's Urban Decay over there that has lavender, but I'm sure I have something with all the palettes I have. I'm sure I have something. The Scott Barnes Atelier palette you have has those. Oh, does it? I didn't even realize. I know exactly. I'm looking right at it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and see lavender and what did you say, camel? Well, that probably looks so good. I'm gonna have to go look. I'm gonna look at the Scott Barnes. Thank you, Joni, for pointing that out. Listen, we're gonna do something real simple on the lip. I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever. What is this, cacao or something? Endless cacao. It needs to be sharpened for sure. Hold on. I know my sharpener's right here. Where are you? Oh, right there. These are expensive, but wow, are they nice. Have you continued using that lip plumping too? I have not. The fish, the mermaid tail. I have not. I really need to, because they say if you keep doing it, it'll eventually get bigger. All right. Oh, I screwed that one up. I need a mirror. I'm trying to do it over, you guys. Hold on. I kind of really overdrew. Oh, I really overdrew that. All right. The primer did well on, yes, it really did. And look, it's really lasting under the makeup. I didn't put a lot on. I put a thin layer, like I said. I shook it really, really good. Let me look. I mean, in real life, I can still see those wrinkles, but like if I stand back, it really made a difference at minimizing them. All right, so let's see. Do we have any new lip products? I think I do. I dropped a book here. Wait, let me grab it. Where are we? Oh my God, my legs. Oh. Let's see, wait. I have a whole thing of them from, if I could find what I did with them. Every time I move my stuff, guys. What is this? I don't remember. Oh, yes, I do. Where are they? Oh, well, I give up on that one. I thought I had some new lip products, but I guess I don't. Oh, wait, what's this? This is a bunch of stuff that I have not tried yet. So I know that I have some lip products in here. What is this? This is lip gloss. Oh. What is this? That's lid glaze. What is that? Oh. This is a primer. This might be too pink. It's Game Changer from, we could always throw something on top of it. This is Huda Beauty's Demi Matte Lip Stick or Gloss. Not sure if I could get it open. Come on. No, that's taped. Is this side taped? It's not taped. Oh, I'm trying to open it. You push it. Ow. This might be too pink for this look. So let's check it out. All right. Let me see. Because I could always put some concealer over it. Not too bad. Oh, hold on. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to put a little, I want it nuder. So I'm not going to waste my good Natasha Denona concealer. I'm going to put this, because this is almost empty. This is the Kosas concealer, which I really like too. There you go. We are complete. What do you guys think? Oh, I'm really loving it. Really loving it. Also, that primer underneath did a really nice job. I mean, it's not, going to take me from 55 to 25, but it did definitely minimize everything. And it worked really well underneath all my makeup, which is very important. And this is really pretty. It turns out. I think most of it is green. I don't know how, there's not that many pinks, but it probably looked nice. I love the eyeshadows. The color looks great on you. Thank you. Yeah, they're beautiful greens. Let me get up close for you guys. They're definitely beautiful greens. I will look into my palettes for you guys and find if I could find lavender. I'm sure I can. Um, yeah, I have a bunch of Morphe palettes. Let's next week do lavender and camel. Somebody remind me of that. Morgan, if you're still watching, or Ashley, if you could send me a note to remind me. Thank you guys, everybody, for saying how pretty it looks. I hope Tanya's okay. I hope Tracy's okay. I know Vicky's been at MIA for a while, but you know, they have lives, obviously. But I know Tanya never misses, so I hope she's all right. I have her email, so I'm going to reach out to her. Anyway, yeah. So if there's anything else you want to see, make sure you leave a comment below. And thank you so much for always joining me. I really have a great time with you guys. I really went over. I really overdrew a lot, Joni, by accident. Anyway, so again, thank you so much for everybody joining week after week. I love having you guys. I look forward to it every week. Don't forget to go over to Barbara's son's YouTube channel and give him a follow. Help him out. I'd love to support her son like she supports me. But anyway, I think that's it. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I know you all are, but who are here today. But for anybody coming in later, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Come join us week after week. All right, guys, I will see you next week. Love you. Bye. Bye, everyone.